Welcome. Time to get our radiation on. Alright, we now have a shield. Sounds helpful. Sounds like something that people who get shot often would want to have. Good to see that one direction is blocked off, so I only have to worry about getting attacked from this one. Great. Well, that don't look like much. Oh, wait. Switch. Okay, good. And screen, eh?
Cyborg conversion cancelled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
Nice. And we can actually see the cyborg conversion chamber right through here. Medical icon, force door. Oops, and I guess our sight patch is wearing off. And here it is in real life. You remember how it would always tell us you can't use normal screens? Well, there are certain screens you can use that are security screens that, in addition to telling you that there's an area of the map that maybe you haven't seen yet, or giving you a heads up that there are monsters in an area of the map, it also lets you know that there's a camera there. Because if we went back down and looked at that screen now, we'd be able to see that it's got static all over it, which is pretty fancy. That predates, I guess, Duke Nukem by a couple years anyway. Okay. Elevator switch. Although that's kind of weird considering there's a ramp right here. I guess the research level is trying to be more wheelchair accessible. Try to keep eyes out. Ooh, the screen is showing me, not that screen, the mini screen is showing me grenades. Sweet. And we're pretty well fragged up. Nothing wrong with that. Alright. But also, we're back out in the hallways. Pretty close to area that we've explored already, obviously, which is good because Delta is where we came from, because down here is the elevator we came through originally. But over here, where we first started exploring with all the stupid robots, was Alpha, and we still haven't flipped the circuit breaker in Alpha that we were supposed to flip so that we would get to Beta, that we would turn on the lights in Beta and be able to explore it. So, we'll start with right first in this area. Looks clear both ways. Always look both ways with the eyes at the back of your head when you are crossing the street. Okay. Oh, that's pretty circuit breakery if I ever saw it. Plus 4 power. In the interest of not letting you bone yourself, they made all of the levels that could possibly turn power off stuck. Actually, I wonder if the one you even press gets stuck after you press it. Yep. You can't possibly turn off power again. Good enough. Oh. Overshot a bit. But at least we know this isn't an elevator, and doesn't give us access to anything else either. Okay. I see a jerk. Well, let's go test out our shield, see how much protection it actually gives us. Now, it did say energy shield, so keep that in mind as well. Well, we could hear noise, but we did lose a bit of health there as well. The energy shield is not enough to stop bullets. It might have reduced the damage. I haven't been keeping that close a track as to how much. Yeah, jump disc. I think not. I don't trust teleportation on good days. I certainly don't trust it on days when Shodan has control of most of the systems. Beta. Actually, we have seen also doors into the hub, but first let's check Beta, where we apparently have Ed 209 waiting to destroy us. Okay, I think he took 9 shots there, if I counted correctly. That is no good. We do have doors that point into the hub, but they all have science level access required. Let's go see what Ed has for us. Oh, another Hornet clip. Definitely, and Holotip 2100. Great. We're still collecting clips for 2 weapons ahead that we do not yet own. Okay. Huh. Conference room with Hopper. Hoppers like to take in the latest in training materials from the robot army. I suppose I could have tested my shield on him, but honestly, if it doesn't actually stop all the damage, I don't know if I want to even bother messing with it. Maybe in it, but you know, he shoots. The hoppers sound like they shoot energy, and it says it's an energy shield, which might be describing what it's made of, but might also be describing what it's built to stop. I guess I should have Spark on by default, because I don't really need to be wasting Teflon on these guys. Glad to have the darts, though. We've been running out of... Oh. Shielded door. Yikes! Alright. Well, let's see. Shields stop us from losing some damage. Well, we're not taking any radiation now, but it's also closed. Turn off the shield. Listen to the log. And then we'll see about getting ourselves Shodan. 19 October, so almost 3 weeks ago.
Cyborg 43S. The current strain of virus is approaching its toxic perfection. We are using human and plant subjects to breathe the virus into tumors. Guard the executive and residential zones on level 6 well, my children. I sense infiltration.
Well, that's 19 October, so that infiltration has nothing to do with us, but that puts it 1 day before Darcy starts coming up with some of his plans, so I don't know, maybe it's him. But let's see if this shield protects us. Nope, our radiation still just getting poisoned. I don't know what the deal was with that. But we're not taking as much damage as we did previously either, so the shield does something. But sort of like med patches, it seems like it's a protection over time and not perfect. Means it's a lot more nebulous of a trade-off. Alright, well that's about our time, so it looks like we get to continue exploring Beta, shooting more cyborgs and robots next time.